Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Demise here with yet another freaking video at your service. So, I hope you guys have all been well in this crazy year that we call 2020. However, hopefully this will perk people up a little bit, because it certainly did for me. I did my calibration games recently, and these are some highlights of the games that I've just recently done. So, sit back, make sure you've hit that subscribe, like, and comment buttons, and let's get straight into the freaking content, man. Alright guys, let's get straight into the action here. So, these are my calibration games as already mentioned. In this first game, I am playing the almighty Sven. So, this was a crazy juke, man. I just was like going for this rune and this Pudge bloody hooks me and I thought, man, I am so dead. But, somehow, I do a bit of weaving, this Dark Relay body blocks them, and I just walk away a free man with like 30 HP. Unfortunately, the Dark Relay does die here though, so that is a bit unfortunate for the first blood, but, you know, you save the carry, so that's all that matters, right? So there's just some random gank on a lifestealer bottom. So he tried to get away, and I think we committed a lot of people for this gank. I mean, else he got the jewels, that's all that matters, right? That's all that freaking matters. Now I'm back to the farming. You know, that's what Sven does best, it's freaking farming, man. Alright, so let me come back top. I think this is where I go God Strength, I think, from memory. Yeah, so this is where I go commit hard with Echo Saber. So I see this big fat opponent, I'm like, nah, take that guy, it is dead. Alright, let's get rid of this Lina. And then I just go for the casual triple kill. It's done, skis, man. That's it, done. That's just how you do these things, man. AM was just like, I'm getting the hell out of here. I think he blinks off memory. Oh no. Oh, that's right, no. Yeah, nice. So we got the AM as well, that was brilliant. So, yeah, it was great. Good start to the game, gotten some decent farm, had a pretty average laning phase, but yeah, we did manage to come back a little bit, you know, which is good. Now, just a bit of pushing while I had God Strength ups, that's the main thing. And then, yeah, we continue to go back to farming. So we got another gank in mid. Elsie's trying to do some initiation, which is kind of fun a little bit. But, you know, I'm just sitting on the outside just waiting. I got no God Strength. He gets a jewel off though. I've got Ags though, so that's okay. So I'm jumping on top of this Pudge. Pudge tries to ult me, he's doing like literally no damage to me while the rest of his team is running away. I just walk in and just start smacking people. Now this AM's like, oh man, I'm so dead. He's silenced. I stun him with the Aghanim Scepter Sven, and it's game over. Well, not game over yet, but it should will be. So yeah, progressing really nice throughout the game, coming to as many fights as possible, getting that bit of farm, playing like super aggressive, you know, aggressivity with the Invoker, and yeah, I mean, there's nothing that's really stopping us right now. Just got to keep going harder and fast. No time to let up. No time for these guys to get back in the game. That's how the intensity of these calibration games is full on. So he also gets a jewel off on the AM. I've come in, I God Strength and just smack this AM. He does die, and then I just go, nah, I'm going to go ham on some people. Get that double kill here. Witch Doctor's out of here. Angem's gone. This Lina, I believe, is about to go down with the Stormhammer, and triple kill again. Making it look too freaking easy, man. There's nothing in it. So, yeah, we're just going to keep pushing these damn towers while we've got that slight advantage. You know, as you can see with the net worth right now, this game's a little bit tricky. I won't spoil it for you guys, but this game is looking very much in our favor at this point of the game, as you can probably tell. So, same little thing there, just, you know, more tower pushing. Alright, so we're resetting here, so we're going for another big fight. I get hooked, and I'm just like, nah, that's it, God Strength time. So I'm smacking this big Pudge, BKB. This guy Ghost Scepters. I'm like, well, who am I going to hit now? This guy basically ultis me. And I'm in a bit of a pickle, you know what I'm saying? I'm in a bit of a pickle. So I Stormhammer, and I'm just like, I'm just going to hit people, man. I'm just going to hit people. Little did I realize that this guy had a Heaven's Halberd. So I'm sitting there, why can't I hit anyone on disarm? And then I was like, nah, stuff it. I'm just going to come back in. I'm just going to start hitting people. Get that double kill. You know, I'm taking one for the team here, though. I got the triple kill before I died to the AM. But it was worth it, you know? It's the team wipe, man. Team wipe. AM is there for ages. That gives us opportunity to push towers. So we're coming from another big fight bottom. The Invoker's got the BKB. Lina's playing super aggressive. He doesn't realize that she's just going to get jumped. I've got no mana. I just realized I've got no mana. I tried to tread switch here with Stormhammer. I've got God Strength up. I'm getting hit by this Witch Doctor. I basically wasted God Strength. I had nothing, but then I just come up and I'm like, you know what? I don't need God's strength. I'm just going to start hitting people. So I just come up and start hitting this Witch Doctor, because the Witch Doctor was really annoying hero. Really, really annoying hero. A person gets completely deleted. You know, the Tornado actually hits a Lena here, and then I'm just like, stuff, I'm just going to pick up in here and start hitting shit. So we come up, get the double kill with the cleave on that Lena, and then Lifesteal is gone. He's out of here, man. He's gone. And that's it. That's the third triple kill this game, man. Triple kills are my thing. It's like my niche.
Radiant's middle tower has
Alright. So we start hitting the towers. We wanna try and end this game as quick as possible. We got a couple of buybacks coming in. You know, I don't know what a Pudge is gonna do, but you know what? Pudge is gonna do his best. He's gonna try and hook someone and try and delete them. But you know, with that Stormhammer Superman coming at him, I don't think he's gonna last very long.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
So yeah, as you can see here, this is just a bit of gameplay of us hitting racks. I just thought, you know, I'd showcase every little bit of pushing towers, kills, team fights, all that sort of jazz. And yeah, here we go again. So he goes for the hook. I dodged the hook and he misses. You know, I'm not being greedy here going for the creeps. I just want to hit those racks. There's 2 sets of racks. Nice and easy. YNM is just chilling back while the rest of their team is mostly dead. I think we just reset. Yeah, we reset here. So here's another fight. We're coming in. I see the Pudge. I'm just sick of getting ulted by him. So just BKB, just Stormhammer him with God's strength. Just clean him up really fast. Witch Doctor's Aeon just goes off. And another double kill. It's not a triple kill, but you know what? It could be a triple kill, but you know, no one else wants to fight. So gotta reset. So this is where the game starts getting a bit tricky. We've got 1 set of racks left. Aim is dead. I'm like, okay, let's go. So I'm just gonna start hitting the tower. I'm just gonna start hitting the tower and see what the opponent's team does, right? So a bit of a fight starts here. The Tornado comes in. We've got BKB LC going for the Witch Doctor. I felt sorry for him, so I just come in and Stormhammered him just so he got the dual damage because he didn't have much that game. So we finished him off. Lena is deleted, completely out of this world. Gonskis. And we have the Mega Creeps, right? So you're thinking, what could possibly go wrong with Mega Creeps? Well, look at this. They are now pushing our base. We must have had a poor team fight, and that was it. But you know what? Just God Strength and just delete this Lifestealer. Get him out of here. Offlane Lifestealer. What a yikes. So this is the we realized that we're going for the Witch Doctor. Like, okay, audio. I'm getting like completely jumped on with Aegis. The whole team just completely jumps on me. They use the Laguna Blade. Witch Doctor's ulti is up. I'm in this with the Shadow, the Silver Edge, trying to work out what I want to do here. So I BKB. Problem is I've got no bloody God Strength. I stuffed up again like I did the last fight. The LC Jules the wrong target. I'm being hooked here, not realizing my position on the map. I have to reset my screen. I'm like, oh, this Lifestealer. But then he's like, it's just hell burning me and I can't do much. I'm just getting kited super hard. Not realizing at this point in time that the AM has a Divine Rapier. So what we thought was the game over, or is it? And then I had a bit of a brain freeze here, and this AM just come out of nowhere. The LC actually gets a decent duel for once, and I'm like, you're not getting away this time, fool. So we take that Divine Rapier off that AM, and we get that shit back, because that was the only thing to keep them in the game. And here's me, as Divine Rapier, hitting Throne without God Strength. And I'm like, stuff it. This AM is pissing me off. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to go kill this fool. So I'm coming up. I'm trying to hit him. Everyone is just hitting me while 4 of my teammates are all just chilling back. So Aegis goes down. And our whole team's just fighting. I just want to hit people. But, you know, it's hard. I just want to hit people. And then they're just constantly getting tornadoed. And you know what? I said, you know what? The Throne's only dead. Let's just finish the game. Why are we fighting? So I just hit that Throne. And that was it. It was CG's, man. Game freaking over. We nearly 3-2-2'd that shit, but you know, we brought it home in the end. That's all that matters, man. That's all that matters. Here's the end game results. You know, obviously the AM managed to outfarm me in the end of the game, which is pretty standard. But I think I held up my own, and you know, it was a pretty good Sven game. It was a pretty good team. Had a couple of bad moments, but you know, GPM's good, XPM's decent. You know, is a good in-meta hero right now. So hopefully we can continue to keep the skill level up in our remaining calibration games. Just showing some stats here. 10 minutes farm wise, you can see in the laning stage I was pretty poor. I was really poor actually, like I was right down there, and then yeah, I just hit that jungle, man. You know what jungle was like for Sven? Sven's like, I love the jungle, man. I love the jungle. I hit this jungle, and then just outfun the enemy team, and that was basically it. You know, outfun at my peak timings. Once you hit that Aghanim Scepter, you just wanna run at people and Superman them every single time. Superman. That was basically it. And there now we have a game with Sand King. So I'm playing offlane this game. This is a great game for Sand King, I believe. So let's see how I do in this game, right? I got a really aggressive Undyne, which is great. Putting a lot of pressure on this Lingna. This Lingna is basically dead. You get that little cheeky Sandstorm off, and the Undyne gets the kill. So we're just casually farming. I'm getting some OK CS at the moment. Nothing too crash hot. Get a double stun here, I believe. That is correct. Get the Sandstorm off. And we're just starting to hit this Slark, who doesn't think he's gonna die. He dies because of the poison. And that's it. They both get deleted. One apiece of me and Undying. So up top again, obviously still in this laning stage, still farming. I missed my stun. Huge fail. I'm basically baiting at this point, so I'm like, yeah, I'm probably dead. But they've got no dust, they've got no sentries. This is great. However, this Lina keeps getting, you know, they just had urge to come back and constantly stun me while I'm inside my Sandstorm. Undyne just wraps around, and we just clean up this Lina. And that's it, she's gone. Undying is baiting once again on this Slark. He managed to purge off the stuns. We've got Ogre Magi up top. However, the Slark doesn't realize that he's, yep, deleted. Just like that. Just deleted. Got Vale. I thought this is my first big fight with Vale, so I come in. I want to get this Tidehunter. He gets his Ravage off. That's okay. We're going to slow him. We're going to chill on the Sandstorm. We're going to, yep, let the Undying get the free kill. That was nice. Well played. So I got Blink now. So timings are on point. I'm at the top of the net worth chart. You know, things are going pretty smoothly for me as an offlaner right now. Yeah, surely there's nothing that could go wrong, right? I get off a stun on the Lina. Then there's the body block a little bit with Sandstorm. And yeah, Demise is dominating. We get that kill. And it was just, the Lina was just sitting way too far forward and just gets wiped. Completely wiped.
Middle tower is under attack.
Alright, so we've got a big team fight down bottom. I noticed there's a Lina just chilling in the trees. Sniper's chilling over the back. Probably should have went the sniper bit, and you know what? I just went for the Lina because it's an easier kill, and then I can stay behind the tower. This Tidehunters getting it deleted with the Veil on him from the Requiem. I come in this time, I actually do stun this sniper. However, this guy... Oh no! What an epic fail! I moved too early when I'm channeling my sand. Oh god, I can't even speak right now.
Tower is under attack.
I'm all over the shop. That's alright, let's get back into it. So we're going back top into the top lane with against the Slark, and AM decides to come help. I basically bait at Ravage. I bait at 2 or 3 of their spells. Still no dust, still no sentries. AM just comes in and cleans up the freaking Slark. You know what? He said, I'll take that kill off you, sir. Thank you very much for using all your HP. So once again, I feel sorry for this poor Lina. You know, I basically managed to blink out before the ignite. 6 damage, so I can't blink. We've got the SF coming in, just blowing all these people up. There's so many people in one area at once. AM gets off his ulti, which is great. So much damage going in. I actually managed to get the epicenter off properly this time. We cleaned up that fight too, so that was great. Now this is a pretty cheeky play here. I actually looked mid for once and was like, oh, this sniper's really low on HP. Why don't I just go kill him? So let's see what happens. So blink, stun. The sniper made a mistake. He decided to come back to lane and farm the creeps, and he's now dead. Wiped once again. I think this is one of those plays again, I think. Oh, yep, here we go. So here's another fight in the mid. The whole team's trying to gank this Undying. You know what? I'm not having none of that. Come in and get the stun off. The whole team was basically surrounding mid. I'm under tower. There's no sentries. There's no dust. Once again, just a free game for Sand King, especially in this bracket. You know, I'm just having a look around, trying to see what my team's doing. AM looks like he wants to fight. He's blinking in. I come in and stun this Lark. I want this line to just basically stun the ground. That's why I'm digging the map. He doesn't do it though. But you know what? Doesn't matter. The SS's going to come in and blow them all up anyway. And this Lark just gets deleted. And that's it. See ya. That's it. He's gone. I see this thing when I was wrapping around trying to find a kill. I managed to get stunned without, but I managed to get my stun off first, which is the main thing. Veil's up. Linda's going in. She's trying to get away. AIM's like, I'm having none of that. And you know what? I think this. Oh wait, this is the moment that we had a critical error. So I died. I actually died. That's okay. Moving on now. So still top of the net worth chart. Still managing to look around the map. You know, I got TP boots. Decided to go to the siege creep. This guy's trying to delete it as quick as possible, but he's not going to get off in time. AIM's just chilling there. And we clean the Lina up. Lina is just basically giving us 3 kills. Showing on the map way too much.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
So gets the Tide gets the triple ravage off on 3 of us. I've got Ags at this point, so I managed to live for long enough with him. My Sandstorm, I managed to stun out. The SF comes in and cleans up. And we basically delete the Slark and Ogre, and now we're just going to finish the Tide off. However, I'm sitting here waiting, anticipating the assassinate from Sniper, and it doesn't happen, which is great. It's just great. We're up around top of this Ogre Magi. We see that a lot of his teammates aren't near him, so me and the Undying decide to go for him. Now he's slowed massively. He's got the sentry down this time though. They're starting to learn, I think, that we managed to take him out. Tide comes in at the last second to help, and he ends up, I believe, dying at this point. Oh. I managed to get the epicenter off this time without actually stuffing it up, and I use it straight on the Slark. He's trying to kill me, that's alright. I can just stun out with the Aghanim Scepter, giving that longer range. Trying to reset the fight here. So the fight's a bit scrappy. You know, the Slark has got a lot of his HP back. The only issue is that I've stunned him, and now he has got off his Dark Pack. And Sniper, as usual, just sits in the background, shooting everyone from range. And we go down. That was a bit of a rough moment in the game, but that's okay. Everyone makes mistakes. We go and take on this Ogre Magi once again. 3 of my teammates decide to come help me, and we clean him up pretty fast. Sniper seeing from range, not really doing much. I'm always constantly trying to work out where he is, because I've basically built Aghanim Scepter to take him out. I see the AM, or I hear the AM going with the Abyssal Blade. So he's going in deep. Ravage is now down. I can come in. I miss my stun. I get stunned by the light strike array from Lina. I managed to get off epicenter this time, which is great, without stuffing it up, and I put it straight onto the Slark, and he gets deleted. That is the Aegis down. My apologies. So once again, the Grand Stuns are great against the Slark. He doesn't really have much he can do at this point. We're just constantly killing him off. Sniper bites back. Slark gets leaded. I stunned this Lina and said, "You are not getting away, monsieur." And that is, you are dead, with a double kill on the sinking. So now we're cruising along. We're going radio. There's a team fight happening on top. We go to save this Undying as quick as we can. So we're rotating as fast as we can. You know what I said to my teammates? So let's go into this fight. We've got no vision, but let's go into this fight. So this big ABSF comes in, blows them up. AIM's just like, no, I've had enough for this shit. And he goes in, kills the Sniper, deletes him completely out. I try to jump on this Lina with the Veil. She manages to get away with the Shivers as well. I thought I better come back and help my team. That's 2 of them are still there. So I managed to get off a stun on the Ogre Magi. And you know what, we said, screw it, let's just kill this guy, because Tide is just too much trouble at the moment. Ogre Magi dies. And then I do manage to get the stun on the Tide this time, and I do end up on a killing spree. Great. You know, this is coming towards what would be the end game. We're hitting racks. I see that the SF could actually die here, so I decided to come in and stun that Lina and make sure that I save my SF. The play of the day, so right there. Saving your mid-hero at all costs. And then this is basically the end game where we're just basically hitting the racks and towers. And you know what? It's just great. It is just great. And then this Slark decides that he's just going to come out of nowhere. I managed to get a double stun on this Tide. He blinks in. I think he goes to Ravage, but he manages to stuff that up. And AM's just like, you know what? Stuff it. I'm just going to go on by myself. So I managed to come in with the stun. The Burrow Strike. We delete the Slark once again on the Tide. And they are out of here. They decide to call a GG, which is great. We're hitting the last bit of Thrones. And I think this is just a bit of us mucking around now. We just see the Ogre Magi come out of spawn. We're like, oh, this is a free kill. You know, really timing those stuns well. Not. But that's alright. Blazy comes in with the cheeky finger of a death. And he gets deleted. And this is basically endgame scenario, man. This is it. We're hitting the throne. A Sand King hitting the throne with SF. AM is just chilling. Doesn't want to end the game. But you know what? I'm just sitting there, spam good game, well played, and that's it. That's freaking G, man. That is one of my most decent SK games in a while. So, comparing offlaners here, obviously me of the Shivers Guard, the Veil against the Gunning Greaves, and the Vlad's Blink on the Tide. Decent net worth, held most net worth for most of the game until obviously carries over Talk, which is nice. TP Boots is a great combo for him to get heaps of farm. Just showcases some stats with GPM, XPM. Amount of damage dealt was okay. Got lost not too bad. You know, I think I only bought one. Did I buy one? I bought one lot of dust. There you go. So, you know, other than that, pretty solid game. Net worth throughout the game wasn't too bad. As you can see, like 10 minutes here. Top of the net worth charts. And same again at 20 minutes. And, you know, dropped down a little bit because the carries actually started to catch up. But yeah, finishing a solid third is not bad. So that's it, guys. What a great Sand King game. So that's it today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the content as much as I did creating it. There will be some new videos getting posted a little bit more frequently from now on. So make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Like and comment. And I'll see you guys in the next freaking video.